Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another wonderful episode of the Wonders of Science with Mr. Whybrew. This is Season 3, Episode 36, and in this episode, we're going to answer the question, what field studies fungus? Does anyone know? Anyone want to take a guess? Anyone? Alright, so let me go ahead and answer that question. So what is the field of science that studies fungus? Well, the field of science that studies fungus is mycology. Mycology is the study of fungus. Now, in this field, they study the genetics and biochemical properties of fungus. They also examine their taxonomy, in other words, how they're ordered, in other words, the different types and where they're structured in like an order to them, like this is in this grouping, that's in that grouping, which of course is exploring, as you can hear by my comments already, the different varieties of fungus and how they are organized. Now, scientists in this field study them to see what benefits they can provide to humanity and the world, as well as any dangers they might present as well. So in other words, seeing how can they benefit us as humans and the rest of the world, but also how is there any dangers in some of them and how can we deal with that? So that would be the field which studies fungus, which once again I'll just state is mycology. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on now to our fun science fact of the day. Get this, did you know that crocodiles are actually colorblind? Yeah, pretty interesting. They actually are colorblind, which means they don't see color the same way. In fact, if you look up the colorblind and how people view things that are colorblind versus those who don't, you can see there's a drastic difference. It's not that they can't see color, but it's that they can't see particular colors, and even some shading looks different. Pretty interesting and pretty odd, and something I'm sure we never thought of. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me for another wonderful episode of the Wonders of Science with Mr. Whybrew. Keep an eye out for the question that will be at the end of the video. And as always, enjoy the wonders of science. Good day and goodbye.